Feeling disconnected from your community? Turn to BrainerdDispatch.com. Local news keeps you in the know on what's happening in your area. From breaking news to high school sports reports, get the important news of the day and updates on local events only at BrainerdDispatch.com. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Wednesday, February 25th. I'm Dylan Howard with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from our sponsor.
Remember just two things. Rayboyne and Francis, good. Insurance companies, bad.
Rayboyne Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
A 34-year-old Aitkin man was sentenced to 13 years in prison for the 2025 stabbing of a woman. Matthew Liamatainen pleaded guilty in September to one count of assault with great bodily harm and a count of domestic assault. Along with his prison sentence, he was ordered to pay restitution and fines of $153,510. Reporter Tim Spire has more on the case in today's paper and at BrainerdDispatch.com. A message of kindness and compassion rang out through Forest View Middle School last week as students heard a presentation from Rachel's Challenge, a nonprofit named for the first victim of the Columbine school shooting in 1999. Rachel's Challenge encourages students to live the way Rachel Scott did. Students were challenged to look for the best in others, dream big, choose positive influences, and speak with kindness. Read more on the presentation in today's dispatch or online. A report to determine if a list of 2026 road projects is needed, cost-effective, and feasible will be prepared for the Baxter City Council. The feasibility identified a total estimated project cost of about $1.5 million. An improvement hearing is expected for the first week in March. Managing editor Renee Richardson has the full story in today's paper and at BrainerdDispatch.com. The Nisswa City Council offered its administrator job to Zeke Jackson. The move came after the council interviewed 4 candidates last week. Jackson currently serves as village administrator in Waterford, Wisconsin. Read more in today's dispatch. From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, Exploring the Dispatch Archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 60 years ago today, in 1966, the Dispatch reported that a map shows the site of the proposed new Brainerd High School, close to the new Vocational Technical School. The Exchange Club, Kiwanis Club, and Brainerd Chamber have all endorsed the $3.5 million bond issue, which will be voted on Tuesday. Polls open 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes Area forecast, brought to you by J&N Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Happy Wednesday, Brainerd Lakes area. Partly cloudy skies today, and on the cooler side, single digits and up to the upper teens by the afternoon. Luckily, though, with a lighter wind out of the northwest, 5 to 10 miles an hour, that will continue through the evening time and shift to be out of the southwest, and that southerly wind will give us a warm-up for tomorrow. Seeing cloudy skies early and then partial sunshine later in the day. Luckily, though, temperatures in the upper 30s by then, and we'll see that southwest light wind continue throughout your Thursday. And for Friday, partly cloudy skies, and we could see some breezy and perhaps gusty conditions as that front comes through. A few flurries or snow showers possible later Friday, and then the temperatures in the afternoon in the low 40s before being kicked back by the cold front. Colder temperatures, single digits and teens for the weekend time before more warmer temperatures next week. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stefan Sundin.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm, and J&N Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.